Hello everyone, this is Gary from the Seer's Cave, and I thought I would try to do a little different video for you, um, just to sort of showcase something which I've been working on for a little while. I have mentioned it in videos before, but I've never actually illustrated it. And what this is a form of Crystalmancy, and basically this is divination using crystal gemstones and a pendulum, which you can see in the middle here. And the basic idea behind this is if you have skill with using a pendulum or dowser, and you can get it to swing freely and give you sort of yes and no answers and show energies and that kind of thing, you can use a set similar to this to really sort of get some sort of clarity with divination as well. And the basic idea is that each of the stones has a meaning and a significance, and you basically get the pendulum to point at each of the stones in turn, and then you sort of interpret from the particular crystals that are being brought forward. Just to sort of run you through, I mean, this particular set that I have is the work of a wonderful lady by the name of Andy Hudson, and she is a psychic who doesn't actually use cards. She prefers to use her pendulum and to use crystals, and each of the stones has a meaning. For example, anybody who knows, for example, the chakra stones will recognize that we have red jasper, carnelian, we have lemon calcite, we've got green aventurine, we've got sodalite, we've got amethyst. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we have a clear quartz representing the chakras from the root through to the crown. In addition, we have hematite. We've also got rose quartz, because rose quartz and green aventurine are the two stones connected to the heart chakra. And I've actually added a stone here myself, which is angelite, and I'll explain a little bit meaning-wise in a moment. Running round the circle from highest vibration to lowest, in a sense, we have the clear quartz crystal, which to me is a stone that clears away fog, it clears away problems, clears away confusion. That is the sort of meaning that I assign in a divination sense to this particular stone. We have amethyst, which is associated with the variously with the crown chakra, or in particular the third eye, and connects you to your intuition, to your psychic abilities. We have the stone of self-love, of forgiveness and compassion in rose quartz. We have a stone of communication in sodalite, also another healing stone. The stone that I've added, angelite, I tend to think of as being a stone associated with asking for divine help, communicating with the divine and asking for help. We have a stone of masculine love and masculine energy, but also good luck, and a stone relating to things of a financial nature. We have the stone which is to some extent the cuddle stone of the set, which offers us a brighter disposition, a brighter outlook on life, and really just an opportunity to see things in a sunnier light. We have the stone of passion here in carnelian, and in a sense kind of sexual drive and energy. In jasper we have another fantastic healing stone, in this case also a stone that relates to the physical side and to the root chakra and to grounding, really being really solidly grounded. And then we have the mirror stone, which you can see that in the light there. It's very, very reflective stone, and that is how I interpret it in this sense. We have a stone of holding a mirror up essentially, and looking at things for what they truly are. So in a sense, that almost makes a pair with the clear quartz. So what I'm going to try is to illustrate how this works. I'm going to have to use the pendulum on a very short chain, and I'm going to try to get my hand slightly into shot as well, so that you can see that I'm not actually swinging the pendulum. I'm just going to get it to move forwards and backwards for us. And this is in fact the wonderful amethyst pendulum that Andy sent me for this set. I'm now going to ask the pendulum to circle, and then I'm going to get to pick out a stone that affects this weekend. And what you can see is immediately it's pointing. Now, it could be pointing either to the green aventurine or back to the clear quartz. So what I do is I go towards the stone, and immediately it starts to circle. If I come away from it, it points again. If I go elsewhere, it still points. In fact, it's actually turning. You see that? As soon as I go to the green aventurine, it circles. I'm now going to ask it to point elsewhere. Can you see where that's pointing? As I go here, it circles. I'm going to ask it one more time, and you can see where that is pointing. As soon as I go there, it circles. So what we have here are 3 stones that came out in this reading today. We have the green aventurine, luck, finances, a masculine energy here. The feeling I get from that is that this weekend there is going to be some in a sense, fixation is too strong a word, but some focus on the financial side of things, on money, on sort of wealth and good fortune. I also get the stone of asking for divine help, so it does feel very much like, you know, if you're in a bit of a hole this weekend, or you're in a bit of difficulty, it's worth asking for help from the divine in that area. And we have the stone of connecting to your own intuition and also your own psychic abilities, and really, you know, following your gut instincts as to how to proceed with things. If something feels like a bad idea this weekend, the likelihood is it will be. So really follow your own intuitions. So I hope you've enjoyed this slightly different look at divination, and if you have any questions at all about the crystal set, or how I use it, or any suggestions that you would like to make, perhaps you have a similar system, I'd love to hear it. I want to wish everyone love, light and blessings, and have a wonderful weekend.